Going on, guys? Gonna have another little life lesson here on the channel. So today's lesson is gonna be about being wasteful. And what does it mean to be wasteful? Well, let's start there. Being wasteful can mean any number of things, whether it be wasting money, wasting your time, wasting a good opportunity, or just, general wasting even food, I guess you want to go down that road. So let's start with wasting your time. I think that's a big one in a lot of folks. If you're wasting your time, you're not using yourself to your best of your abilities. You could be sitting on the couch watching Netflix when you could be trying to pursue your dream, or, something that you've always wanted to do, but instead you're wasting it on a couch or a computer or a tablet or anything like that. Something that's distracting you from achieving that. You're just wasting your time. Second part of that is wasting money. So a lot of us these days, we waste our money on a lot of frivolous things, and I'm not saying that they're all bad. We all have a right to fun and entertainment, right? Well, look and think about if you're always going out and eating all the time, or if you're always spending money on frivolous things, how are you going to fund things that you want to do? I hear so many people talking these days about not having money to go do this or to go do that. It's like, well, what are you spending your money on? And then they go and they list things to me. I'm like, well, there's your problem. Cut out some of the useless stuff, like going out to the bar every weekend, or going to see a movie when you could just do it at home. I don't understand. There's things out there you all want to do, which is great. Getting out once in a while is a good thing, because being cooped up in a house ain't no good for you either. But when you do it every weekend, or you're eating out at least 3 or 4 times a week, add that up. That's a lot of money that goes out the window. That could be used for other things like investments, or saving for a dream home, or buying something you need to start achieving a lifelong dream or opportunity. And well, wasting food, that just kind of goes without saying. Don't waste food. Don't buy what you don't need, and which ties back into wasting money, and eventually at some point will tie back into wasting time. The more wasteful you are, the less successful you're going to be in anything you want to do. Wasting your time, I think, is probably one of the biggest things that somebody can fix to really achieve what they want to achieve. You need to get down and get focused and really home in on what you have to do, and then go and do it. The more time you waste on other things that aren't that, the longer that goal or that opportunity that you want to do sits and waits and just collects dust, and then eventually you just forget about it. And if you forget about it, what are the chances you're actually go back and do it? Until one day you wake up, you're like, oh, I really want to do this, and then the process starts all over again. So that's my life lesson for you today on my drive home. Stop being wasteful and do what you have to do to get yourself on a time management schedule. Believe it or not, it's the one thing a lot of people hate to do, but when you start doing it, things just start to fall into place. And once you get to that point, you'll come back and like, oh, he was right. So that's what I got to say for now, and I look forward to the next time. We're probably going to touch on a few real estate topics on the next video, so if you want to tune in for that, be around for it, and there might be some little nuggets in there for all those you trying to buy homes right now that just can't seem to get that offer to go through. So I'll try and drop some hints on there. So until next time, guys, have a good one. Stay safe, stay blessed.